Well, good day there, subscribers. So today we're going to talk about what is the #1 money-making opportunity for everyone watching this out there in 2018 and beyond. I'm talking this is still going to be the #1 money-making opportunity in 2019, 2020, 2021, 2025, 2028, and way into the future. This is going to be the #1 money-making opportunity for everybody out there, and it's the most realistic as far as building it. It's the most realistic by far because it doesn't involve much capital, if any capital at all, to start. And once you get rolling on it, it feels so great. It feels amazing, guys, and it's almost like it's not even work, okay? So what is it? What is it? Well, let's talk about some different things here. Is it stocks? I talk about stock market investing more than anything on this channel, right? Probably, if I post 7 videos in a week, right? Probably 4 to 5 of those videos are stock market related. The other 2 are either entrepreneur or personal finance related, right? So I talk stock market more than anything, right? And I have a lot of incentive to talk up the stock market like crazy, right? I got a stock market book, I got a stock market course, linked in that description. I got a stock market membership group. And guess what? It's not stocks. Absolutely not. It is not stocks. Stocks can be awesome. Stock market investing can be awesome. You can make lots of money, but it's not even close to being the #1, okay? This other thing blows it away, all right? Real estate. Is it real estate? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can you make money from real estate investing? Absolutely. Is it #1 and, flipping houses and those kinds of things? Absolutely not, guys. Is it cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies are on fire right now, right? Everybody that's in cryptos is pretty much making money like insane right now. Is it cryptocurrencies? Nope, absolutely not. Stock options, buying and selling call options and put options and doing anything involving options, right? It's a great way to hedge bets, also a great way to make more money. Every single stock market investor should fully understand stock options. Is it stock options? Nope, it's not stock options either. Starting a restaurant, that seems like a fun thing, right? Start a restaurant? Absolutely not. That's probably one of the last businesses I would ever start, a restaurant. Holy smokes, that's competitive. What about a business like mine? Start a real estate marketing company. Would that be smart? No, that's still not even close to being #1. That's okay if you want to start a little small business or something like that, but no, absolutely not. That is not the #1 money-making opportunity. What about Amazon FBA, Shopify? We hear a lot of talk about those. Can you make a lot of money from those? Absolutely. Are they a good money-making opportunity? Absolutely. Are they #1? Nope, they're not #1 either. #1 is this one right here. PB. What does that stand for? PB. All right, PB, have you figured out what that stands for yet? I'm gonna give you a few more hints here, okay? #1, you can make money from something you are passionate about, something you care about tremendously, something you're passionate about, and you can make money from this. You can make money from this. It can be done in your spare time. Literally in your spare time, you can focus on doing this thing in your spare time, okay? 3, it requires almost no capital. How beautiful is that? Almost a lot of those things we were talking about before, all those circles, they all require capital and more money to be put into them so they can make you more money or do something like that, right? This requires almost no capital to do, all right? And #4, pretty much everyone can do it. Pretty much everyone can do this, which is an unbelievable thing. Pretty much everybody has the opportunity out there to do it as long as you're super passionate about something and you want to build this. So have you figured out what it is yet? Personal brand. Personal brand. Building a personal brand is the #1 money opportunity out there for every single person without question, and it's not even close, guys. It's not even close. Building a personal brand, okay? Building a personal brand. Now, how do you even go about doing that? How do you build a personal brand? It's great to know it, but how do you build it? Well, first you got to ask yourself, what are you super passionate about? What is it that you do in your life, or an activity you're involved with? There's something you're so passionate about that you could pretty much talk about this thing all day long. If your mom wanted to talk to you about it, you would talk to her about it. If your friend wanted to talk to you about it, you would talk to them about it. If your sibling or whoever, your significant other, if they want to talk to you about this, you would talk to them about that. What is that thing for you that you are so passionate about, that you care so much about, that you could actually talk about it all the time, or do activities in relation to this all the time? Almost every single person out there has at least one thing that they are that intensely passionate about, guys, or that intensely passionate about. So that's the first thing. Once you figured out that, and mind you, this doesn't have to be some super popular thing. The internet has changed the game on this. Social media has changed the game and forever on this, okay? So the whole thing is, oh, it needs to be something super popular. Hell no. You could build literally a multi-million-dollar personal brand from freaking talking about decorating for the holidays. Literally, if that's what you are so passionate about, decorating for the holidays, decorating for Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas and Labor Day and 4th of July and Columbus Day and whatever. If you were that passionate about it, right, you could literally potentially build a multi-million-dollar brand, or at least a brand where you could make a living from doing what you love to do, okay? I've built a personal brand and I get to do what I love to do every single day. Post videos in relation to money. I love money talk. I could talk money talk all the time. I could always talk about how to make $1 out of 15 cents. That's what I'm talking about all the time, guys. Like me in my real life, like that's the number one thing I'm most passionate about. Business, okay? Investing, making money, anything related to money. It's what I love to do. And guess what? I get to do it each and every day, and it is unreal. It is unreal, guys. You can do the same exact thing, but it's got to be something you're that insanely passionate about. Because if you're not that passionate about something and you're trying to succeed as a personal brand, it's going to be hard, because you got to understand, when you build a personal brand, it's going to take time, okay? It's absolutely going to take time. If you're not that passionate about it, the time you're putting into that will not seem worth it. But if you're super passionate about it, it becomes so much easier, because it's like fun to you because you're that passionate about it, right? The second thing is you got to choose which platform you want to focus on, okay? You got to focus on some type of social media type platform. Maybe it's a Twitter, okay? Maybe it's a Medium, which is like a blogging type service, right? Maybe it's Facebook. Maybe it's Instagram. Maybe it's Snapchat. Maybe it's YouTube on here, right? Whatever platform, you've got to choose whichever one is right for you, so you can get the word out about whatever you're doing, okay? And for different industries, it's a different thing, okay? For me, without question, YouTube was the biggest opportunity for me, because I'm posting long form video content, okay? Where's the best place to put long form video content? Without question, YouTube, because there's billions of users of YouTube every single year, and guess what? My videos have a chance to get in front of them, okay? So without question, for me, it was YouTube, but for you, it might be Facebook, it might be Instagram, it might be several different ones you try out, but you got to really choose which platform is going to be your rock, which one's going to be your main one, okay? Then you got to dedicate 2 years to it, and you got to get better each and every time, okay? You really got to dedicate 2 full years to building out this personal brand. So every day in your free time, maybe you got, let's say you got, an extra hour or 2 of free time a day. Spend that extra hour or 2 trying to build up this personal brand, okay? Dedicate 2 full years to it. If it hasn't worked by then maybe it's just not for you. Maybe it's just not for you. But I can guarantee you, if you were focused on something you're super passionate about, and you got better and better each week, each month, I can almost guarantee you, you're gonna succeed, guys. You're gonna succeed. It's just whether you're willing to put in the work. And once again, it goes back to, if you're super passionate about it, if you care so much about that, it's pretty damn easy to put in the work, okay? It's not, I don't even like second guess myself for a second when I'm editing this video I'm about to edit, right? I'm not a big fan of editing, but at the same time, I don't even care. It doesn't even bother me at all, because it's something in relation to something I'm so passionate about. It's like nothing, guys. It's different than my real estate marketing company. If I have to edit a real estate marketing video, that's a pain in the ass. That's like work to me. That's like work to me. This is not work to me. This is fun to me, okay? So, dedicate 2 years, get better and better each and every week. And then leverage your personal brand for full-time income. Leverage that personal brand. So however you want to do it, so that can become your full-time income. And you can literally make a living from doing something you're super passionate about. And it all comes from the personal brand, okay? My book sales, they wouldn't be here if I didn't have a YouTube personal brand. The course sales I have, those wouldn't be here if I didn't have a personal brand. The stock market membership group, that would be non-existent if I didn't have a personal brand. So you build the personal brand and then you build things off of there so you can get a full-time income, okay? So you can get a full-time income so then all the work you've been putting in is justified, and then you don't even have to worry about doing this and doing that and having a job and all these kinds of things, guys. You can have a diversified income base around what you're unbelievably passionate about. That is how you do it, guys, and that is by far the #1 money-making opportunity for everyone out there, guys, and it's not even close. It's not even close. Stock market's not even remotely close. Cryptocurrency's not even remotely close. Real estate investing, nothing, guys. A personal brand can bring you millions and millions and millions of dollars with basically no investment. There's nothing else that can do that out there. Nothing else. And maybe you don't become a multimillionaire from it. Cool. Would you be so mad if you made, let's say, $5,000 a month from doing something you're passionate about? Would you be so mad if you're making $9,000 a month from doing something you're passionate about? Would that really be so bad? Would that really be so bad that you get to wake up every day, do something you love, you're super passionate about, and still make a good income from that? Would that be so disappointing to you guys? And there's nothing too niche about this, guys. There are thousands of people that play video games because they're super passionate about it, and that's how they make a living, guys. Think about that. Like, if thousands of people are making full-time incomes from playing video games, don't ever think like your thing is not like important enough, your little knitting thing or whatever it is you do, okay? Don't think like that is too niche or whatnot, guys. There's thousands and thousands of people playing video games, making full-time livings, okay? Because they built a personal brand. They built a personal brand around that, guys. So, do what you want, but I'm just telling you guys, this is by far the #1 money-making opportunity for you guys out there. It's up for you to take advantage of it or not.